morning, guys. I should say actually good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be real quick, simple, and easy. It's the start to our traveling vlogs. So today I'm going to be talking about how I'm going to keep my kids entertained for 20 hours because we are leaving this coming Wednesday. So today is Friday, July, what is today? I don't even know. Okay, July 9th, sorry. So today is Friday, July 9th, and we leave Wednesday, July 14th to California. And we are not going on a plane or anything, or a bus. We are driving my car ourselves all the way to the Airbnb that we will be staying at while we are in California. And from our location to the location of our Airbnb, it is a 20-hour, it's like a 20-hour, almost 21 hours basically, drive. And so my husband has already said he's going to do the majority of the driving. He's like, I'm going to drive for the first 10 hours and then I'll let you drive for 4 hours, and then after those 4 hours I should be rested enough that I can drive the rest of the way. That's what he thinks, but we'll see how it goes because I will be vlogging our trip. But yeah, so this video, how I'm going to keep the kids entertained. So Rosalie does have her tablet. We actually have 2 tablets. We have her tablet that's actually from the school. We debated on whether or not she should take it or leave it here, but we ended up deciding to go ahead and letting her take it just because we only have 1 tablet ourselves that's not from the school that actually belongs to us, and they constantly fight over it. So we've decided we're gonna let Rosie take her tablet, and then we're gonna let Anakin have our tablet. So they'll have tablets to keep them entertained for a little bit, because the tablets will have to run off of my hotspot because they are not connected to any network or whatever. So I can only run my hotspot for so long before it slows down and stuff. So they'll be able to be on the tablets for a little bit at least. And then I also will be bringing my Switch with us, both the handheld version, and I'll be bringing the console so I can hook it up once we're at the Airbnb. So they'll have that also in the vehicle, at least until it dies. But mainly what they will be doing, because like I said, they're only going to have their tablets for a little bit, and obviously I've got 3 kids and only 1 of these, so and this is mainly mine. The problem with me is I won't have a whole lot that I can do, because doing things like reading or or anything basically that my eyes have to focus downward while we're moving gets me motion sickness. So there's not very much that I can do. So I don't even think I'll be able to play on this while my husband is driving, mainly because, like I said, it requires my eyes to focus, and for some reason my eye is focusing on one thing while we're moving and I'm not focusing on us moving. Makes me get motion sickness. I haven't tried doing anything in a while, so I'm gonna try, but I have a feeling that it's not gonna go well. So I forgot where I was going, my train of thought. Kids, they will only have their tablets for a little bit. They're not going to be able to have them the whole entire ride or anything like that. They do have limited playtime. Like right now, Rosie is playing on the Xbox. She has a limited time that she can play, and then it's her sister's turn, and then after her sister plays so the way I have it worked up is Rosie plays by herself for a little bit, Lily plays by herself for a little bit, and then they have to play together for a little bit, and then they're done with the Xbox and TV for the rest of the day, and it's my turn. So it's going to be kind of the same concept. While in the car, they're going to have limited time to be on their tablets. So I have I had to come up with different ways to keep them entertained for a 20-hour drive. Now I know the majority of that time they're probably, hopefully, will sleep, especially since we're driving through the night. We are planning to drive straight there. We are not planning on stopping anywhere to spend the night. The only time that we are planning on stopping is 1, gas, 2, when we switch drivers, and 3, potty breaks. That's it. We have a cooler that we're going to put in the car that's going to hold drinks and snacks and food and stuff, so we shouldn't have to stop for food. But yeah, that's our plan. We'll see how it goes. So, taking away electronic devices, how to keep my kids entertained on the car ride. The first thing that I came up with were these neat little drawing pads. So they each have their own. This one is Lily's. This one is Rosalie's. And this one is Anakin's. So there's a dino, 2 unicorn ones. Lily does not. Lily and Rose both love unicorns, but Lily is not a fan of pink, so that's why she chose the yellow. And we're gonna give the pink one to Rosalie. But they're neat little drawing pads that have their black pages, and they have multiple pages for the purpose of the fact that they're markers, which it comes with. In the very back, there's a little pouch that has baby wipes, or not baby wipes, but wipes, and they're markers. Now, all of these markers do show up on here. We've tested it. So, they pretty much can draw. And let's say they draw on this first page and they really like what they drew. They don't have to erase it. They can leave it and then draw on the next one. And let's say they draw on this one, then decide they don't like what they drew. That's what the wipes are for. They take the wipes and they wipe. It's kind of like not a chalkboard, a whiteboard with dry erase markers, except instead of them being dry erase, they are wet erase. They have to use the wipes. It does come with a set of 2, but as a mother, I do have baby wipes, so if they run out of these, we can always use the baby wipes, but that's fine. So it comes with, so they basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They get 14 sides to draw on. It comes with, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. It comes with 12 markers and 2 packs of wipes. So that will help keep them entertained. They can draw, do whatever they want. They can even play tic-tac-toe with each other with this. Like, you can play games off of this. This is awesome. So again, this one is Lily's, and they're all the same number of pages and everything, because I got them from the same company. So again, Lily's, Rosalie's, I like Rosalie's, and then I love Anakin's because dinosaurs. Anakin's, and it just so happens Anakin's is perfect. His favorite color is green, and he loves dinosaurs, so they put green and dinosaurs, so it's perfect. But yeah, they come with the same number of markers, same colored markers, so there's no fighting, no nothing like that. So that'll keep them entertained for a little bit. Another thing that I got was kind of mainly for Anakin, but then I realized that the girls could easily use it too. But it's called a magnetic game 3-in-1 for ages 3 and up. So it contains a tic-tac-toe, a puzzle, and a tangram. I don't know how you say that. Tangram. So this right here, the characters. So everything is magnetic. So I literally can lift this whole sheet up. Hold on. Whoop, it fell. It's magnetic. The whole entire book is magnetic. This kind of just lays right on there. These little characters, you pop them out, and these are your X's and your O's for a tic-tac-toe game. So obviously it shows you how you can win down here and how you can't win. And then over here is the puzzle, and it's made easy for someone like Anakin because when you take the puzzle piece out, it has the same exact picture underneath, so he just has to match the pictures up. And I've seen him do this, and he loves puzzles, so he'll enjoy that for a little bit. And then for those of you who don't know what a tanagram is you are given all of these shapes right here. These, of course, you can see the outline where you pop them out, and then you're given a booklet to follow, and it's silhouettes, and you're supposed to try using only those shapes, try and make what you see. So like there's a horse, a duck, a fox, an eagle, kangaroo, that reminds me of a rooster. So you've got silhouettes for like hard levels, and then they do have easier levels that give you like the actual colors of the shape, so then you just have to match. So it gives you the color and then a silhouette version. And I think this one is all colored. So they have easy, what they call easy, then they have what you call medium, and then they have hard, more harder levels. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So so I figured, you know, Anakin may not be able to do that, but Rosalie and definitely Lily will be able to, and they'll probably have fun with that. So like I said, I originally had gotten this for Anakin, but I think his sisters will have fun with it. And for the tanagram, it does give you, so when you take this off, you have this one on this side, these two sides to do your tanagrams on. And I'm not quite sure. Yeah, these are just silhouettes. Again, you could like copy what you see on here over here, and what you see over here over here. You can't match the shapes that you actually come with it are bigger than this. So yeah. So, and this just magnetics right onto the page, and it's a pretty good like a magnetic, like I'm like shaking it and it's not going anywhere. So that's pretty. The only thing that's not magnetic is the little book. It falls right out. Well, not falls right out. When you have it open, obviously it's not going to stay, but when you close it, it stays. It squeezes, the magnetics squeeze together enough that the book stays in there and doesn't fall out. So, yeah. I was trying to remember how much this was. These were like 12 bucks. 12 bucks each. This I think was 14, somewhere around there. I'll have to look up the prices later, but all of this I got off of Amazon, and available for Amazon Prime. And then last but not least, I got something for all of us. I'm hoping I can read instructions and stuff while driving to be able to do this, but it's basically just called The Radical Road. Dr. Biscuit's Radical Road Trip. It's 60 fantastic games to in your car. So it comes with instructions on how to play 60 different games. So you open it and you get a scoreboard. It's whiteboard, and if you need to draw or do something, it gives you space for a scratch pad type thing. And then you lift up. This is the book that contains all the different games, and below it is your dry erase marker and a spinner for the games that require a spinner. So your categories are everlasting games, so games that pretty much you start when you start your road trip and they last, kind of like the whole Slug Bug. If anyone has ever played that game, it's basically every time you see a VW Volkswagen Beetle, it's also, you slug a bug. So every time you see a VW Beetle while driving, you're supposed to hit punch the shoulder of the person sitting next to you or something like that. We did punching, and then when that became too hard, I remember me and my family would do pinching. We would pinch each other whenever we saw one. But yeah, so like a game like that, that's something that you can start, and it goes on the entire trip. So everlasting games is observational challenges that last your entire trip. Once you start these games, they continue until you reach your destination. Then there's logical games, games that use memory, educated guesses, and athletic mastery of the spinner. And then there's a category called ridiculous games, that are games that make you laugh, snort, and wonder if anyone else in the world is having as much fun as you are. And then there's games for humanity, is positive games that make you and others feel good. Then there's creative games that are challenges that call for imagination, inventive thinking, and occasionally bursting into song. And then the last category is games that are outside of the car. So when we do pit stops and stuff, or if we need to get out of the car and like run around and get our legs moving and stuff, there's also games in here that you can play outside of the car, and it's games to play at rest stops, pit stops, and fill them ups along the way. So it gives you 6 categories, and they are all color coded. So like this one is pink. If you go to the pink section, it's all outlined in pink. The next one is purple. You can go to the purple section and it's outlined in purple. So they are outlined. And so yeah. I thought that would be fun. And I think it has called, so like here's one. This is one of the everlasting games. It says pickle bugs and banana slugs. It says your objective is to spot yellow or green vehicles to win delicious points. Anytime you see a yellow vehicle, the first person to yell banana slug wins 1 point. And if you see a yellow school bus, the first person to yell stay in school, you dirty slugs, wins 2 points. If you see a green vehicle, the first to yell pickle bug wins 1 point. And if you see a vehicle or sign that has the words or images of pickles or bananas, the first to yell jackpot wins 3 points. So that's just something to keep them entertained, and I think it'll be fun. Like, yeah, best purchase I've ever made. Retail for this, I can't remember the retail price, but Amazon had it on sale for like $39.99. So there's a retail price of like more than that, and then Amazon had it on sale for $39.99, but I had Prime points from my Amazon Prime account and was able to use those to purchase this. So I only got this at $11 for $11. So I'm pretty sure that it was $39.99, and then if you end up having to purchase it with it not being on sale on Amazon anymore, I think the retail price of it was like $50 to $60. It'll be fun to have. And then I believe that is it. I'm hoping that, oh no, there's one more thing. One more thing. I almost forgot. Okay. Then I also got this. It's black. They come solid black, and then you get these little sticks, and you scratch the blackness away with the stick, and it reveals the rainbow colors underneath it. And it comes with plain paper to where you can scratch your own pictures into it. So kind of like another coloring thing, but that doesn't require markers. You just scratch at the thing and it reveals colorful things. It comes with shapes for them to do. So I think it comes with 3 of each shape. There's 2 dinosaurs, a cupcake, heart, a present, a car, a helicopter, and a balloon. And then it comes with like 10 sheets, I believe. It tells me down here. So it comes with 30 rainbow scratch boards, which are these. There's 30 of these, and then 24 shapes. So in total, there's 24 of these. And then you get these are like supposed to be ornaments type things, so it comes with 24 ribbons to also be able to feed through them and hang them. And then you get 10 of these, so plenty of these in case they drop it and lose it down in between the seats or something. So it comes with 10 of the wooden stylus to scratch. It comes with 4 stencils, so there's some stencils back here in there, so they can use them on the boards. And then it comes with 1 soft brush. So the only thing is that you're scratching at it, right, and it's gonna leave, the stuff that you're scratching is gonna leave behind some stuff. So I don't know if I want them to do this in the car or not, but yeah, let's open it up just to get a better. I can't open it. Okay, they really don't want me to open this. Got it. So yeah, here I open it and we've got our brush and stencils. Oh, I thought they were going to be much bigger than that. Huh. I thought they were like bigger boards, but that's the size they are. And then down further is the styluses and the shapes. So there's the shape ones. And the ribbons on this little stick styluses. And it comes with a little note for product instructions. It says the premium material, the blank paper is made of environmental friendly ink, safe and non-toxic. Children can use it safely. How to use scratch paper. Use a wood stylus to draw lines on the scratch paper. Slowly draw the outline of the desired pattern. Scrape off the unwanted black surface and finish all pattern lines for your creative paintings. Wipe off the powder and set it up. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. I did confess, I thought because of how big this box was, I thought these were a lot bigger, but I don't mind them being the size they are. Oh, and it does have the stencils on the back, so I don't mind. So, plenty of like drawing activities, I guess you can say. Right, coloring activities, whatever. Just stuff to get them off their pads. So yeah, that's pretty much it. How I plan to keep them entertained. We'll see if that works. Like I said, I'm also hoping that they will sleep most of the time because we are leaving here at roughly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we will be driving through the middle of the night and I'm hoping they will be able to sleep. But it is a car and trying to sleep in a car. Some of my kids are car babies, others are not. I'm a car baby myself. I don't have anything to keep me entertained, like eating or drinking something or playing with something. I fall asleep in the car very easily, so. And I believe all 3 of my kids are the same way, but we've never done a road trip with the kids before. I've done road trips plenty of times with my mom when I was little. This is, even my husband has done road trips with his family. They would drive down to Galveston, and he's driven to Mexico before, so he's even been on road trips. My kids, on the other hand, have not been on huge road trips. They've been on small road trips, like a 2-hour drive to East Texas to visit my family that lives out there, but that's as far as they've ever driven. So this is going to be their first long car road trip, and so we'll see how it goes. And this is my first long road trip that's that long with children that I have to take care of instead of someone else, so we'll see how we do. Yeah, so look forward to our coming vacation vlogs, our road trip to California, and we've got several things and some surprise things for the kids. I can't say because they do like watching my channel, and some of my oldest daughter's friends like watching the channel, so I can't really say what we're gonna do because I can't guarantee that they will be able to keep their mouth shut. So you guys will just have to learn about the surprises at the same time as my kids during our vacation. So we've got a couple of surprises for the kids. I've got a couple of surprises for myself. Well, not really surprises for myself. I know about them. I'm getting my first tattoo. It's a matching tattoo with my mother. She already got hers just because she needed to know how long it would take and how much it would cost. So she has already gotten hers, and I'm going to get a matching one. We decided on the design together, so look forward to that. I'm getting my first tattoo, and me and my husband are going on a date trip, so hopefully he'll let me vlog that. The plan is to go up to Sacramento, and then from Sacramento to Las Vegas, and then back down to where we're staying with my mom, so at the Airbnb. So yeah, lots of videos to come, traveling videos. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the Airbnb that we're staying at. all goodie videos coming up. I'm excited. I hope you guys are, and if you've made it to the very end, thank you. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you can, leave comments down below. Go ahead. If not, you can always follow me on Facebook or Instagram and leave questions over there. And until next time, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification to get notified every single time we post a new video. And until next time, bye.